Oh, you're back. You're still here? I've got to make 150 copies of these files. Brewing coffee, copying files. I'm turning into a regular DJ. You're a DJ as well? If I'm not mistaken, I think it means desk jockey. Oh, that DJ. God damn my persistency, but my answer is still no. I'm not letting you in the chief's office, period. It'll be my neck on the line. What else must be the lost crime scene VSL9 incident? I'll take a look in there. There's gotta be something we can do to make the detective change his mind. There's only one bit of evidence, isn't there? And because he's got so much high regard for Edgeworth, let's see us. I want to see if we can actually read this though. No, you can't. It's obvious, but let's present it to him. What's this crumpled up piece of paper? No way. Mr. Edgeworth can't be serious. Is he ever not serious? I can't believe I pushed him this far. Mr. Edgeworth really feels responsible. When I first met him, I thought he was cold as ice too, but I know different now. He trusts us detectives to provide him with sound evidence. But we betrayed him. Detective. That's it. I made up my mind. But, here, take my ID card. We can't do that. If someone found out, they wouldn't let you off with another hook after another lost time report. Look at me. It's no secret I'm already out of the loop. After all, I'm friends with Mr. Edgeworth. Depending on how this case turns out, I may already be excused terminated. What? So at least let me do this. For Mr. Edgeworth's sake. Alright, detective. Thank you. So time to go to the Chief Prosecutor's office. Not Chief, just Chief Police Offices. Let's go in here now. Here it goes, Mr. Wright. Hype. We're in. If anyone finds us now, Detective Gumshoe's a goner. If that happens, I'm counting y'all bail me out. Ah. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I didn't even know you could slap a ghost. Ah, Detective Gumshoe. What are you doing sneaking up on us like that? I wasn't sneaking, I was weird. So I came too. What's the point of giving us your ID card? Gumshoe's ID crushed and rendered unusable in pocket. I don't do that to my card. Okay, so now, hardly ever got a chance to come in here. So I figured I'd have a look around myself. Besides, we're all in this together now. You only want to get fired, don't you? No, if we're lucky. Alright, come on, let's see if we can find out. Okay, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. So, there are, of course, a couple of things I want to examine first. Being his desk. Oh, look at the size of Chief Gant's desk. Speaking now, when we were here earlier. Oh, it's you two. Chief Gant. He put the paper he was reading on his desk. I wonder what he was reading. This looks like a list of evidence. A list of evidence? In most cases, the list runs twice as long as this though. Look at the case name. Huh? SL9 incident. Wonder what's in here. Hold on, detective. What did you just say? I said I wonder what. No, about the evidence list. Normally they're twice as long? That's right. Guess there wasn't a whole lot of evidence. A half-size list of evidence. List of evidence? It seems too short. Most lists run twice as long. What would the other half of the list been doing here? And yet, the chief must have been hiding something about the case. It appears so. I just realised we haven't spoke to Gumshoe. Let's ask about the chief's office. That desk on the other side of the room. Was that your sister's? Yes, that's where I was waiting for Lana. on a day 2 years ago. Is anyone using it now? No, sir. It's entirely Chief Gant's office now. He practices a strict policy of preserving a crime scene. That's a strange reason to leave it there. He leaves a warning to everyone else who wants to always be alert. He told us himself at our New Year's party. Of course, he was pretty intoxicated at the time. I see. Ever since Lana left, no one touches that desk. No one except Chief Gant and the cleaning ladies in here each morning. Still, 2 years have passed since that incident. There can't possibly be any clues remaining. So let's ask about Chief Gant. Can I ask you something? Sure. You only came here to look around, right? Because it's one of the SL9 crime scenes? I mean, that's your only reason for coming here, isn't it? Why do you ask? You don't think? Nah, you wouldn't be. No. No, there's no way. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Okay, then let's look around a bit more. Hey, hold on. Not so fast, buddy. What is it? When someone says don't worry about it, you're supposed to start bothering you, pal. Don't let it just that go. Sorry, this guy's starting to get on my nerves. Okay, what's bothering you? You two don't think Chief Gant might be a suspect, do you? What? He's right, Mr. Wright. What do you think of him? Chief Gant. So it's finally come to this. What do I think of him? Perhaps it's best I don't divulge my feelings. Yet. There you go, ignore me again, pal. And there's one obvious place we want to check, and it's the safe. It's safe, isn't it? Safe? That's a word ripe with intrigue. Okay, if you say so. It looks like your code needs to be entered in this panel to open it. A 7-digit number. I think it might just know what that is. Input number. Do you know what that is? I have a hunch. Oh, I know. You wanna try my birth date? It's a better idea. Here goes nothing. So input code. I think it's because you remember there's just one code which was yeah, there's one number in the ID list which I'll show you it to explain it better than I'm doing, because I'm not explaining it well at all. The one person whose ID number we don't know and has a thing of lieutenant or higher, I think it was, in the police force, so his ID would be higher, and he's a suspect, so it was 7777. That's how I knew. Bingo. What number did you enter? His birthday was a pal. 777777. Final ID number, card number on the record. What? The number of a mysterious executive officer who entered our room that day. You mean 777777? That ID number? I think you're 17 shy. It only means one thing. But that's Chief Gant's ID number. Say, anyone care to look inside? So let's examine it. At least everything's getting a bit more interesting. Is there any money in there? How much does he have stashed away? Look, it's a shard from a broken cup. This somehow looks familiar. Where have I seen this before? There's something else in here too. What's that? It looks like a piece of leather cloth. This is a handprint, isn't it? Hey, I saw someone wearing a shirt like that once. Think Chief made up the design? I don't think so. Oh, well, this is a thought. Is this all it's in that safe? Apparently so, it's empty now. A piece of cloth with a handprint on it, and a broken shard of a cup. They all look like pieces of evidence. Yeah, but unless you can prove it was something to do with the case, I feel you can't just take them. I'll draw my neck on the line here. Great, now I have to prove for relevancy to get them. How are these two evidence relevant? Come on, blah blah blah. So what do I do here? I know what I know that the broken shard's obviously this, so... Dr. Gumshoe, could you have another look at this jar? I remember the three of us were back together. Those were the days. It's kind of early to be nostalgic. This is a jar piece from evidence in a case? That's right, one of the shot saw an SL9 instant sticker on it. Doesn't this ring any bells? You know, from the fragment we just found? You mean this one? That was in the safe? Yes, that one. It was in the safe. Now that you mention it, it rings a lot of bells. Let's see if it fits. Okay, so this should be very easy to get in. So, okay, time to put the shard in. And see, finally, what it looks like complete. So, turn it like this and try put in. That was a bit easier. There. It fits like a charm. That, of course, means Chief Gant willingly and knowingly had a piece of evidence of this jar in the safe. In other words, he concealed a piece of evidence from the SL9 incident. But, hey guys, get a load of this. What is it? This piece you just attached. It's different from the others. There's a rash line on it. A rash line. That's blood. I don't get it. Why did Chief Gant hide this in the safe? Okay. So I think the next thing we should probably do is present fingerprinting thing maybe? Because there's a handprint on it. Check Gumshoe. Okay, that's right, fine. I'd like to have a look at this. I know what that is. So you want to take some fingerprints? That's a great idea, detective. Alright, your time, sheesh. What are you doing? Why are you sticking out your hand like that? Go ahead, take my fingerprints. It's not your fingerprints you want to take. Huh? Come on, it's not time for jokes. Talking about that cloth we just found in the safe. Oh, haha, I knew that. Okay, so sheesh, where's your sense of humour? Stride, let's check out for prints. Springle powder in the cloth. Okay, I know this part too well. Okay, we'll choose this finger. Okay, and I know to put on a lot unless I want to knock myself out like I almost did last time. So this is a fun part. UK back for EU question mark, guys. What do you think? If you're from the US, try don't give a shit. Like me in the presidency elections. Okay, so that wasn't a good fingerprint. Let's just choose a big old middle finger in. But honestly, what do you think about that? Like, I'm definitely thinking it was a bad idea. Like, family voted for to stay into the EU, and you can just see by the exchange rates and all, which is the thing that's really annoying me. Actually, no, the thing that's really annoying me is the fact that Nigel Farage lied. Yeah, if you don't actually know, he basically was like, oh yeah, we'll give money to the NHS, like 350 million, and then just as soon as it happens, like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. And it's just like, yeah, wow, that guy's a complete dick. So let's have a look here. It is, oh, I know who it is, I'm just trying to be dramatic. Who would have thought? And there you go, 100% match. No, how can this be? What are Emma's fingerprints doing here? Hey, you found a match? Whose fingerprints are they? Huh? Oh, it seems the prints are too old. They aren't clear enough to get a match. Oh, that's too bad. I thought it'd be Dark's prints. Psst. Hey, over there. What's going on here? What are that kid's prints doing inside the chief's safe? Don't ask me. Let's keep this information from him for now. Here, maybe you should hold on to this. Well, was I a help? Of course. Thanks to your ID card, we're able to get some hard evidence. Now, that's not very kind, now is it? In other words, if it wasn't for his ID card, he would have been useless. Isn't that right, you in the coat? Chief Gant. We didn't think you'd be back so soon. Fortunately, I'm a man who believes in signs. As I was walking to my meeting, and I happened to look out of a window and saw a stray dog run right into a pool. But I thought of a certain detective. You mean me, sir? Now then, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Yes, sir. Sorry. Oh, you in the coat? Me, sir? Drop your ID on the way out. You won't be needing it anymore. But, sir... Now, get out. Yes, sir. We'll be on our way too, then. Wait, you've one invited spiky hair. Don't go yet. Me, sir? I like a word of you. But, sir, I'm not a licensed scientific investigator. You have a spiky hair. You're free to go. Mr. Wright,